Hey guys, it's Mrs. Niederklein. I completely forgot to go over an important part of the dual credit classes with you today and realized that after a question was asked while everyone was leaving. So we're going to focus on the Fort Scott classes that are listed here on the dual credit course class section. So CNA and CMA, those are both nursing courses. CNA, Certified Nursing Assistant, comes first, and then CMA, Certified Med Aid, comes after that. And you do have to be, you can take CNA either your sophomore or either your junior or your senior year. And that is typically working, doing some nursing home, doing some basic nursing, meeting people's needs of feeding, changing, bathing, that sort of thing. So if you're looking at going into a nursing program, a CNA is required. So you can take that while you're in high school, get it paid for. It's about a $700 class. And the tuition and fees, everything is paid for. You do have to purchase scrubs and you do have to do some Saturdays. And the class is online during the day, and then also with some Saturday with some clinical courses. So that is CNA. If you're looking at taking CMA, which is Certified Med Aid, you do have to be 18 by the time that you take the test. So typically that is spring semester of a senior year, because Certified Med Aid dispenses medication. You have to have your CNA first, then you go on to get your CMA. Next one I want to talk to you about is CTech offers courses with welding, HVAC, construction, and masonry. And those you can start taking your junior year. You have to be on track for graduation. You have to be meeting all of those requirements to be able to get your high school diploma from Frontenac, first of all, and then you would be allowed to go into one of those programs. As a junior, we enroll you in one program, and then when you're a senior, if you would like to continue that program, you may continue it. If you want to also pick up another one and get partway through another one of the programs, that is fine as well. So welding, I'm going to be doing a lot of in the booth, doing a lot of welding. Construction, they do some building, they do a lot of tool safety, they do a lot of that sort of stuff. Masonry would be bricklaying and a lot of concrete, mud, cement work. And then HVAC. HVAC is a little bit more intense. HVAC with the heating and air, kind of electrical as well. It's quite a bit more book work. Welding, construction, and masonry are all a lot of hands-on. Whereas HVAC, you sit in the classroom, you do the book work, then you go into the lab and you do a lot of hands-on. But it's a lot, HVAC is a lot more math and science. So that is an option as well. But it is available for upcoming juniors who are on track to graduate, who are looking at one of those things. It is every day. Right now it's first hour. So I'm planning on it still maintaining being first hour next year, but it would be first hour both days, Black Day and White Day. You have to report to the CTech campus, which is about 5 minutes away. You have to report there by, I believe it's 7:40, and then you have to be back here in time, sign in, be back in order to go to second hour. So those are some things. All of the school rules apply both here and there. So those you still have to do what you're supposed to there in order to be. You have to do what you're supposed to here and there both, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The fire science class, that is offered through Coffeyville Community College, actually. And it goes through with It is not a free course. It is an intro level course that if you are wanting to continue through Coffeyville to do their fire science program or transfer to another college that would have a fire science program, this gets you a good head start on there and gets you some experience. It is pricey. It's about $400 to $600 per semester to do that. But it is a good experience for those people who want to go on and continue with fire science. Pre-cosmetology, that is located in Pittsburgh. It's about 9th and Broadway at the Fort Scott Community College cosmetology school. That is offered for seniors. They're spring semester only. And that gets a limited number of hours toward the degree program or the certification for cosmetology, but you can go ahead and get a step up on that. As far as the EMT class goes, that class changes from year to year. It is offered through Fort Scott. I will do some double checking to see what the prerequisites are. They were looking at some alternate options and that sort of thing as well. So I will reach out to them and send you information on EMT classes for emergency medical tech. So that goes over some of the Fort Scott classes. If you are interested in any of those, you would need to make sure that you put that down on your elective choice. And remember, for anything that is at the CTEC campus, which would be welding, masonry, construction, or HVAC, those count as 2 classes. So you would put it down for like 1 and 2, both as your electives. So if you have any questions, reach out. Thank you.